Namaste students, welcome back to RSV Group of Schools on YouTube channel. Yes children, in previous video we have studied about the fractions, all the definitions of fractions and how to convert the fraction in equivalent fraction also and reduce the fraction also. Now conversion of improper fraction to mixed fraction. Already we have discussed, but we have to solve one more example. See children, 54 upon 50. Because this is a greater means numerator is greater and denominator is less. So we can say that this is improper fraction. Now I know that 54 is greater, so 54 is divided by 15. So what we will do? We will divide 54 by 50. Okay student? Now we will study that we will speak out the table of 50. 15 ones are 15, 15 twos are 30, 15 threes are 45 and 15 fours are 60. 60 is more than 54, so I can't take 60. I will take 3 times. 3 times means 15 threes are 45. Understood? Now next step, subtract both of them. 4 minus 5 if not be possible, so take one borrow. 14 minus 5, 5 10 and 4 14 9. See children, 9 because 9 and 5 add कीजिए. After adding we will get 14. Now see children, here remaining only 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. Understood? So this is my remainder. This is my quotient. We will write down here Q, quotient, remainder. This is called as a remainder. This is called as a divisor or denominator. So mixed fraction. What is the formula for mixed fraction? What is the formula for mixed fraction? Quotient, remainder upon denominator or divisor. So put the value, quotient is 3 and remainder is my 9 and denominator is my 15 or divisor is my 15. So in this manner we can say that this is a mixed fraction. How we know this is a mixed fraction? What are the definitions of mixed fractions? See children, mixed fraction is called that one number is whole and another one is a proper fraction. Yes, of course, 9 upon 15 is a proper fraction and 3 is a whole number. So this is a mixed fraction and this is improper fraction. Yes children, these both are vice versa, we know that. So I have taken next example, mixed fraction to improper fraction. Means mixed fraction is given to us and I have to convert into this one to improper. How? See children, this is my fraction. Means what we will do, we have to do formula. Formula is quotient multiply divisor plus remainder. After same denominator or divisor is same. So I will write down over here. Now I have to solve. Yes children, what are my quotient? Quotient is 9 and divisor is my 2 and remainder is my 7 upon D. D, what is this D? D is 2. Divisor is 2. Yes children, see, 9 2s are 18. First we will do multiply because we know that BODMAS rule. So first we will do multiply. So 9 2s are 18 plus 7 upon 2. Yes. After that add both of them, 18 and 2 20 and 5. So 25 upon 2. 25 upon 2 is improper fraction. So question is given into mixed fraction and I have converted into improper fraction. So see children, improper converted into mixed fraction from this method and mixed fraction is given to you. So you will convert into improper from in this method. Yes children, see, now we are taking unlike fractions. So unlike fractions given in the problem. So how can I add, subtract? I can't do any operation with both of the fractions. So my first step is I have to convert these fractions to like fractions. So for converting the like fractions, two methods are there. First is by doing cross multiply. Why we will do cross multiply? See children, keep in mind that if the denominators are the prime numbers, if the denominators are the prime, means they both are prime, so they are not divided by each other. So we can do this method by cross method, cross multiply method. Yes children, 3 upon 5 and 6 upon 7. How to do cross multiply? this number is multiplied to this and this number is multiplied to this. This is called cross multiply. So 3 multiplied by 7, after that 5 multiplied by 7 because denominator should be multiplied, and after that 6 multiplied by 5 upon 5 multiplied by 7. I am not having any sign between both of them because these are not the like fractions. I am having only the unlike fractions. I am converting unlike fractions by cross multiply method. See children, what I have done? I have done cross multiply. Second one denominator multiplied to the first one numerator and the first one denominator multiplied to the second one numerator. So I will get 3 7 ja 21 upon 35. After that I will get 6 5 ja 30 upon 35. See children, very important thing is that I have to convert unlike to like fractions. So after converting the like, I can do so many things with them. Yes children, I can compare both of them also. See, 21 upon 35, 30 upon 35 means both are having same denominator. So see children, which one is bigger? This one or this one? Of course 30 upon 35, this is bigger. So I can put the symbol also. So I can compare both the unlike fractions also. Which one is greater? Second one, and second one is my 6 by 7. So I can write over here 3 by 5 and 6 by 7, but 6 by 7 is greater than the 3 by 5. So after converting like fractions, I can compare both of them. So these are called the comparison of unlike fraction. Yes children, I have done unlike fraction to like fraction with one method by cross multiply. Why I am taking the cross multiply? You know very well the denominator should be prime, then we will take the prime factorization. Then we will take the cross multiply. Now I am having another example, 5 by 8 and 7 by 12. See children, 8 and 12 both are the composite number. This is not the prime number. So what I have to do? I will do with the LCM method. I have to convert into like fractions, but second method LCM method. So everybody knows about the LCM. Why? Because we have already done in previous chapter. This is called the division method for the LCM. Understood? So 8 and 12 I have written over here, and now I will take smallest prime number by 2. 2 4s are 8, 2 6s are 12. Again by 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. Comma is there because these are the different numbers. Now 2, 2 1s are 2 and 3 is the same. After that 3, 1 and 3 1s are 3. See children, these are the prime factors and the LCM of given two numbers. So I will write down here LCM. What are the LCM of the both numbers? 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 3. Now I have to do multiply both of the all the factors. Yes, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. So my LCM is 24. Now my improper fraction, my unlike fraction is 5 by 8. I have to convert in this manner. So my denominator is already, I got the denominator by LCM. After that my second is 7 by 12 and I will convert denominator as 24, but I will convert to the numerator. Yes children, how I convert? In 8 table, how many times 24 will come? 8 1s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 8 3s are 24. So 5 multiplied by 3. Understood? What I have done? I have taken LCM first. After that I have written LCM as the denominator of the both unlike fractions. Now I have to convert. 24 is the denominator. So I will convert into equivalent fraction. After dividing 24 by 8, I get 3. So 3 should be multiplied to 5. So 5 multiplied 3 upon 24, the both are the like fractions and correct. After that, see children, here is written 12 and here is 24. 24 is my LCM. So what I have to do? 12 to the 24. I have to divide 24 by 2. So I get 2. So 7 into 2. I have to convert into numerator also in the same. Now see children, if I am converting this one, I will get 15 upon 24. After that, my second one is 14 upon 24. So both the fractions are now converted into like fractions. Yes children, how it is like? Because I have taken the LCM and I have converted into both same LCM. Now see, Can we compare both of them? How? See, 15 upon 24, 14 upon 24. Which one is bigger? Of course, left side is bigger. Or I can say that from the question, my 5 by 8 is first fraction, 7 by 12 is second fraction, and after the converting, I get that 5 upon 8 is greater than by the 7 upon 12. So, conversion of unlike fraction to like fraction I have done by two methods. First one is by cross method, cross multiply method. Second one is by LCM method. After converting to like fractions, I can do all the operations and I can do comparison also. So we have compared with the examples. Thank you.